Hey, this is Alex from the Good Old Boys Fantasy Football Podcast. To see more videos like this from the Good Old Boys, hit subscribe and support this independent podcast. Tank Bigsby, 6'2", 210 junior out of Auburn, has been a pretty dynamic player for them his entire career there in Alabama. 2,221 rushing yards in high school, and then just continued to just be an absolute, pardon the pun, tank. I mean, the guy is aptly named, right? That's a very apt nickname for him. Is Tank Bigsby. He has an NFL ready frame. He will rapidly process the defensive front, which gets him into good position. And if he isn't in good position, he's able to cut and go instantly when he sees the hole. And he can make those sharp lateral jump cuts to shift his track. Creative inside runner who can elude tacklers in tight spots. And here's the one that I think a lot of people will be intrigued by, was that he's able to dismiss arm tackles with ease. So if you're going to try to tackle him, it's a good thing. You're going to want to be in position and not just try to throw an arm at him to trip him up, because he will just move right through that. His weakness, and this is maybe something to do with the Auburn team that he played on, but he tries to do too much at times. Coaching will help him keep it simple, I think, when he gets into the NFL, and they tell him, hey, look, just do what you can do. We don't need you to be anything more. Is an upright runner, and sometimes has a tendency to bounce it a little too wide too often. Hands aren't the best, a little stiff as a pass catcher. And here's the biggest knock on him. He fumbled 4 times. That was in 2021. Kind of cleaned up that issue a little bit last year, but still, that's going to be something that's going to be on the minds of NFL teams, is ball security. And of course, the ball is the most precious thing that you have there in an NFL offense. So Tank Bigsby, I see him going again. A lot of these guys, day 2 guys, he could be somebody who falls into the mid to late 3rd round, but he's got that Auburn pedigree, so I think he'll be okay. And I wouldn't be shocked if he is a 2nd round pick.